Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Mini Story B.
Mini Story B.
Let's continue.
Let's continue.
Carlos
asked
the girl,
the girl,
"Why won't you talk to me?"
Talk to me.
Would the girl
The girl
talk to him
talk to him
in the past,
in the
before?
Before.
Would she talk
Would she
to him?
talk to him?
No, she wouldn't.
She wouldn't.
She would not
She
talk
would
to
not
him.
talk to him.
Who would not talk to Carlos?
Talk to Carlos.
The girl,
The
right?
girl,
The beautiful
right.
girl.
The beautiful
girl
The beautiful
wouldn't
girl
talk to
wouldn't
Carlos.
Talk to Carlos.
Would the beautiful
Would
girl
the
talk to
beautiful girl
Carlos?
Talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't. She wouldn't talk to Carlos. The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her. And he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant did Carlos want to take the girl to? What kind? An expensive restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. He said, this is future now, "I'll take you, I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant? No, not to a cheap restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant. Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner? No. What did she want? She wanted his car. Right? His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car? The girl, the beautiful girl, wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's bicycle? No. She wanted his car. She wanted Carlos's car. Whose car did she want? She wanted Carlos's car. Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck? She wanted Carlos's car. She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did she say? She said, "If you give me your car, I will give you a surprise." What did Carlos say? He said, "Okay." Who said okay? Carlos. Who did Carlos talk to? The beautiful girl. Carlos said okay to the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said okay, what did he do? He jumped out of his car. Whose car did he jump out of? His car, right? His own car. He jumped out of his car and said, "Okay." Then he gave her the keys and said, "Here are the keys. What did he give her?
What did he give her?
The keys, right?
The keys, right?
The keys
The
to
key
his car.
To his car.
Who gave
Who gave
the keys
the keys
to the beautiful
to the
girl?
beautiful girl?
Carlos. Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl. Who did Carlos give his keys to? To the beautiful girl. He gave his keys to the beautiful girl. What did he give to her?
What did he give to her?
His keys.
His key.
Did he give his house keys to the girl?
To the girl.
No, not his house keys.
Not his house keys.
Did he give his car keys to the girl?
To the girl.
Yes, that's right. He gave his car keys to the girl.
Car keys to the girl.
Which keys did he give to the girl?
The girl.
Car keys, right? He gave the car keys to the girl. Not his house keys.
Not his house keys.
Not other keys. He gave only the car keys.
The car keys.
Which keys did he give? That's right, the car keys.
The car keys.
He said, here are the keys.
Here are the keys.
The beautiful blonde took the keys.
Took the keys.
What did she take?
What did she take?
The keys, that's right.
Keys,
she took the keys. Who took the keys?
Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde girl.
The beautiful blonde girl.
Who took the keys?
Who took the
keys?
beautiful
blonde girl.
The beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of girl was she?
What kind of girl was she?
Oh, she was a beautiful blonde girl. What kind of keys did she take? Car keys, right? She took car keys.
Car keys.
Who took the car keys?
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
She took the car keys, and then she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Where did she kiss Carlos? On the cheek. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos on the nose? No, she didn't kiss Carlos on the nose. She kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who kissed Carlos on the cheek? The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl kissed Carlos on the cheek. What did she do?
What did she do?
She kissed Carlos.
She kissed Carlos.
When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek?
On the cheek.
When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek?
On the cheek.
After she took the keys. Right? After she took the keys, she kissed Carlos on the cheek.
On the cheek.
Did she kiss Carlos before she took the keys?
She took the keys?
No.
No.
She didn't kiss Carlos before she took the keys. She kissed Carlos after she took the keys. After she took the keys and after she kissed Carlos, what did she do? Jumped in the car. After she kissed Carlos, she jumped in the car. Did she jump onto her bicycle? No, she didn't jump onto her bicycle. She jumped into the car. Did she jump into the car or did she jump onto her bicycle? She jumped
She jumped
into the
into
car.
the car.
Whose car
Whose car
did she jump
did
into?
she jumped into?
Carlos's.
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 Is. That is Carlos's
Carlos's
means it's his
mean
car,
it's
right?
his car.
It's possessive.
It's
His
possessive.
car. Whose
His
car
car.
is it?
Whose
It's
car is
Carlos's.
it? It's Carlos's.
So she jumped
So she jumped
into
into
Carlos's
Carlos's
car. Did she jump
Did she
into
jump
AJ's
into
car
AJ's
or
car
Carlos's
or
car?
Carlos's car.
She jumped
She
into
jumped
Carlos's
into
car.
Carlos's car.
What did she do?
What did she do?
She jumped into
Jumped
Carlos's car.
To Carlos's car.
And then she
And then
drove away.
She drove away.
Did she walk
Did she
away?
Walk away?
No, she
No.
didn't walk
She didn't
away.
walk away.
Did she run away?
Did she run away?
No, she
No,
didn't run away.
She didn't run away.
She drove away.
She drove away.
Who drove away?
Drove away.
The beautiful
The
girl.
beautiful girl.
When did she
When
drive
did she
away?
Drive away.
She drove away
She drove away
after
after
she jumped into the
jumped
car, right?
in the
After
car.
she jumped into the
After
car.
She jumped in the car.
Carlos stood on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He had no
He
car
had no car.
and he had
And
no
he had
girl.
No girl.
He said, "That's
He said,
it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just a
cheek."
kiss on the cheek.
Did Carlos get more?
Did Carlos get more?
No.
No,
He
no.
said, "That's
He
it.
said, that's
Nothing
it.
more."
Nothing more.
Who said,
Who
"That's
said,
it"?
That's it.
Carlos.
Carlos.
He said, "That's
He
it.
said, that's
Just
it.
a kiss on the cheek."
Just a kiss on the cheek.
Nothing more
Nothing
for Carlos.
more for Carlos.
He stood
He
on
stood
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Did he sit
Did he
on
sit
the sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No, he
No,
didn't
he
sit
didn't
on
sit
the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
He
He
stood
stood
on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Where did
Where
Carlos
did
stand?
Carlos stand.
Carlos stood
Carlos stood
on the sidewalk. Did he stand
Did he
on the
stand
street?
on the street?
Or did he
Or
stand
did he stand
on the
on
sidewalk?
The sidewalk?
Well, he stood
He stood
on the
on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Carlos stood
Carlos stood
on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
Was he happy
Was he happy
when he stood
when
on
he
the
stood
sidewalk?
On the sidewalk.
No.
No.
He wasn't happy.
He wasn't happy.
He had no car
He had no
and
car
no girl.
And no girl.
He wasn't happy
He wasn't happy
when he stood
when he
on the
stood
sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What did he say?
What did he say?
He said,
He said,
"That's it?
That's it.
Just a kiss on the
Just
cheek."
A kiss on the cheek.
He got on her
He
bike
got on her bike
and rode home.
And rode home.
Did he ride to work?
Did he ride to work?
No, he didn't ride
he
to
didn't
work.
ride
He
to
rode
He rode
home.
home.
Did he
Did
ride to his friend's house? No.
No.
He didn't ride
didn't
to
ride
his friend's
to
house.
his friend's
He
house.
rode
He rode
home.
home.
Where did he
Where
ride?
Did he ride?
Well, he rode
He
home.
rode home.
Who rode home?
Who rode home?
Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos rode home.
Carlos rode home.
On what
On what
did he ride
did
home?
he ride home?
On what
On
did he
what
ride
did
home?
he ride home?
On her bike,
On her
right?
bike.
He rode home
He
on
rode
her
home
bike.
On her bike.
What did he ride
What did
home
he
on?
ride home on?
On her bike.
On her bike.
He rode home,
He rode home
on her
on
bike.
her bike.
What did he ride
What
home
did
on?
he ride home on?
He rode home
He rode home
on her bike.
On her bike.
Did he ride
Did he ride
home
home
in a car?
in a car?
Or
Or
did he ride
did
home
he ride home
on a bike?
on her bike?
on a bike.
On
He
a
rode
bike.
home
He rode home
on a bike.
On a bike.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it
That's it
for mini
for
story
mini
B.
story B.